Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try it for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the brand Lothantique. This is a French brand, and their main business is soap and other products similar to that, like lotions, creams, and so on and so forth. They have very few fragrances in their lineup. As far as I could work it out, they have probably about 4 or 5. That's it. They don't have that many fragrances. So this one is called Jardin de Elisa, and this is Eau de Toilette 100 ml. In United Kingdom you can find it under £30, and I think it's aimed unisex. It doesn't say on it for men or for ladies, but let's see how it goes. So as always, the packaging is very simplistic and very minimalistic. But before I do the unboxing, please, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your shares, thank you for your comments, thank you for your subscription, which is free by the way. And I would really appreciate it if you could help me that way, because this endeavor, this reviewing fragrances, is a very expensive basically undertaking. I spend on average about £50 a video, but I only get £5 a video back. So it's 90% different in what I pay and what I get. So your help will be very crucial for me to keep going and survive this expensive endeavor. So thank you very much. If you want to support me by buying one of my own perfumes, you could do that. I'm a perfumer myself. I have my own line of perfumes. They call the scent of Persia. I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker. So there are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in the United Kingdom. I leave them in the link as well. They are Ultra Beast Mode, 100% natural, amazing value for money, very artistic, very unique, very mysterious. They're like time capsule. They take you different places, different times. But I leave them in the link. Thank you. And if you want to invite me to coffee, you could do that as well. I leave in the link how you can do that. Thank you very much, and let's go. So very simple packaging, but it's not bad, and the bottle itself is quite good looking. It's all white with a grey writing. Again, very simple, minimalistic, and there's some information here. The sticker looks like a very ancient sticker, which is nice, and the cap is not bad. It's got a little bit of weight to it, but it's not much. The atomizer is modern and silver, and here we go. Not bad, but not okay. So it's okay. It's on the medium side, not bad. All right. So how is this beauty? So this is from Lothantique. I'll leave in the description the names if you want to do your research. Don't worry about that. Le Jardin de Elisa, Eau de Toilette 100 ml, and let's go. First impression. Ooh. This is something else. Okay, so I could just tell you 2 words and that would be the end of this video basically. And that 2 words are baby powder. Goodness me, this is super powdery. So immediately it took me to a baby powder smell. If you like that kind of smell, this is for you. If you don't like it, stay away, because this is one of the most powdery perfume I ever smelled. Wifey will love this because she loves powdery fragrances, so this is up her alley. Anyway, to my nose, although as always I say in my videos, if you like a smell, you wear it. If you don't like a smell, don't wear it. As simple as that. But in this case, it is a little bit leaning on towards femininity. Although when we are babies and they put baby powder on us, it's a boys and girls, it doesn't matter, okay? But some people will associate this smell with their femininity, so it is very powdery. Okay, so end of the video, see you later. Goodness me, what a beauty. So 99% baby powder. End of the story, okay? But I smell some sweetness, which is probably come from vanilla. The vanilla in here is very nicely done. It's quite natural smelling, which is amazing for this price point. And also I can smell some rose. Rose in here is very delicate. It's very underrated, very delicate. It's not a big rose. It's just a hint of it, just giving it that beautiful powdery, rosy feel. Okay. Very, very floral. Apart from the rose, I smell probably there's a ylang ylang in here. It's quite yellowish in terms of color, in terms of the the florals, and also I can smell white florals. So most likely to be jasmine or lily of the valley. The powderiness most likely comes from iris. So it probably is an iris in here. I smell something like iris, or it could be a violet leaf, because violet leaf giving it that powdery sometimes as well. And also lily of the valley. Lily of the valley, and usually when they want to make powdery effect, lily of the valley, iris, lily of the valley, and also violet, these things together making it super powdery. So probably there's 3 of them in here, or at least 1 or 2 of them. So very, very floral, and that floral gives them the powderiness. Hint of chokiness to it, obviously, because it's powdery. It's a little bit on the choky side. So it's choky, it's a little bit earthy, tiny bit. And also a little bit of the woodiness. The almost woods don't exist in here, but in the background I can smell a very, very clean cedar. So it is a little bit of cedar, maybe, or maybe even sandalwood in here to give it that smoothness. But what to take from this video: powdery, powdery, and more powdery. This is a powder bomb. So if you like your beautiful powdery fragrances, this is for you. I personally like powdery perfumes, but this one is a little bit too much for me. If it was a little bit understated in terms of powder, probably I would have liked to wear it. But as it is probably better for the wifey, because she loves powdery fragrances, and the more powdery the better for her. So this is going to be up her alley. So I would say this is leaning a little bit on the feminine side, unless you're a guy and you love this kind of fragrances, you love baby powder smell. So who is me to judge you and say no to you? By all means, of course you could do it, because all smells, all scents, all perfumes, all fragrances are unisex anyway. It's all marketing, it's all BS, and they are conditioning us to believe this smell is associated with gender, ladies or men. In reality, it doesn't exist. Okay, little bit of nuttiness, and the nuttiness in here little bit is almondy. So it's almondy, is floral, is sweet, is vanillic, but the vanilla, everything in here is undertone. So it's very delicately done. It's very done to perfection. Yeah, if you like powdery perfume, this is a perfect for you, because it's done very well and it smells natural, which is crazy for this price point. It doesn't smell synthetic, doesn't smell harsh, doesn't smell alcohol, none of those. It's just beautiful powdery, powder bomb basically. Yeah, beautiful, gorgeous. If you like this kind of fragrances, on my wife, this is going to be very, very delicious. She loves this kind of fragrances anyway, but her skin is in a way that powdery fragrances just basically come alive. It goes very well with her skin chemistry. So this one, I'm pretty sure she will love it. Probably she will take away from me, and that's because she likes this kind of fragrances anyway. So what to take from this video: first impression, baby powder bomb. So this is powder and more powder. It opens up a hint of citrus, not much, just a hint of bergamot, maybe just a tiny bit of lemon to lift it, to make it a little bit bright, but you don't feel that much of it, just a hint. And then massive florals. The florals are here, some iris probably, violet probably, lily of the valley probably. I smell something like these things, or a combination of them, or some of them. And also a little bit of rosiness to give it a hint of rosiness, a hint of pinkiness. So this color, the white color, is quite appropriate, which is the powdery feel of it. But I would say in terms of color is white towards light pink. Okay, so imagine light pink. This is the color I'm getting in terms of smell profile. So a hint of rose and a little bit of woodiness in the base. Little of earthiness, little bit of powdery. I mean, powdery is massive. A little bit of chokiness in here, and overall, beautiful fragrance. If you like this kind of fragrances, okay. As I said, for me, it's a little bit too much in terms of powderiness. If it was like maybe half of this powderiness, I would have loved to wear it, no problem. But because the powderiness is amped up to 10. I will pass it to the wifey. Okay, guys. So in terms of age, definitely I would say 30 and up, unless you like this kind of fragrances. Okay, 30 and up, because it gives me that classical baby powder, which is probably been around more than 100 years. The especially Johnson baby powder. I think Johnson baby powder been around for 100 years, something like that, in that vein. So definitely on the mature side. This is very nostalgic. Some people will love it because of the smell. It gives them nostalgia from their children or something like in this memory. It will provoke memory, definitely. So I would say 30 and up. And also in terms of season, this is all year round. In winter, in summer, no problem. The smell profile is very, very universal. In the high heat, it might be glowing because of the super powderiness of it. And in terms of the occasion, this is a Swiss Army knife. You can dress it up, dress it down, formal, informal, daytime, nighttime, special occasion, casual, anything you want. And in terms of age, as I said, 30 and up. In terms of sex, there is no sex to it, although it leans a little bit feminine because of the massive powderiness in here. And overall, yes, for the first impression, absolutely beautiful. I can't wear it, but I appreciate it very much for people who love this kind of fragrances. So, as I said, the wifey would probably love this. Okay, guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you perfumes or fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are hidden gems, and this beauty is definitely a hidden gem. If you want to purchase one of my own perfumes, I'll leave them in the link as well. I use one of the best ingredients in the world, if not the best, especially for a price. You cannot beat them. When you smell them, you smell quality, and the quality of the ingredients are 90% of the perfume, basically. And I mix them together to come up with 20 different perfumes, and they're all unique, they're all different, they're all very mysterious, they're all very, it's like time capsule. They take you to different places, different times. I'll leave in the link where you can buy them. And if you want to help me to survive this endeavor, don't forget to hit those buttons. I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye.